Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's morning show. So I beg men are no vex. So the show they come late. We had some technical difficulties. The webcam not really connects to the laptop. So I can't say make I reset the laptop. And there I can't find trouble. As I reset the laptop, can't remember see they do upgrade. I got to wait for the upgrade to finish. So that's why they come do the show late. So men are no vex. All right, let's start the show proper. So the mirror come as I can let us know say Pep Guardiola don't already choose Mikel Arteta as his successor. So, say the reports, they come out say Pep won, like after next season, 2024-2025 season, say Pep won't step down. He won't find square roots, probably to the Serie A, because I don't think he has had a Serie A career. So maybe there or another place, now him know. So the Mirror actually put out the report. As I read the entirety of the report, the contact say Pep don already groom Arteta because anybody wey dey come take over from Pep has to be somebody that's like in close party wey learn work from am, wey understand the style of play, the blueprints, the philosophy of football wey Pep don instill in the Man City players. Otherwise, whoever is coming in is going to scatter the building wey they don build for there, call the build your own afresh, because manager dey pass manager. Every manager no dey think the same way. So that's why they identify Mikel Arteta as a perfect replacement. In fact, Mikel Arteta of Vincent's company. So they're going to carry us go back in time, 2019, where Mikel Arteta they come out from Man City, and the speech where Pep talk say Mikel Arteta na very, very good manager, and one day he will come coach this Manchester City side, because the guy don't really know say Arteta will go Arsenal, can't stay for a long time, like say he go blend in, get. So even say the first early days for Arteta career for Arsenal, when people don't really trust Arteta, when they feel saying they do well, Pep was one of the voices where they calm the likes of Josh Kroenke and Stan Kroenke, say make una calm down with this guy, may I maintain, may I get patience with him, say everything will be all right, so may I just take him easy with him. So it is what it is. So I know say Arsenal no go really accept that one. So okay, make Arteta go join Manchester City. I don't see that happening. So we'll just watch as things they unfold. Now, away from that, so we're going to hear say Joshua Zirkzee don't drop some hints of how in future will be. So Babacon the talk say for now, say head they for Bologna. For now. So and they can talk say he go choose the best club for himself and say he go do what makes sense to his heart. Now, before people they talk say Arsenal now they lead the race to actually sign Joshua Zirkzee. But now, make I not lie for now, Juventus are the ones leading the race. Based on say former Bologna coach Thiago Motta, they moved to Juventus. So that one will give them an edge. Just like when Eric Ten Hag moved from Ajax to Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez, when they say won't join Arsenal before. But because Eric Ten Hag don't go Manchester United, come feel and say, Baba, you my former boy, don't you worry, you can't join me for Manchester United, I don't be Arsenal. When you say you won't go. That is it. Lisandro talk and say, you already the packing bag, they go Arsenal. So that was the only reason. When make can leave Arsenal, go join Manchester United before Arsenal can go find Zinchenko. So now so it be even Anthony self the same way. You get your former organ and your organ. So if you just call and say, Baba, oh yeah, I did go this place. You would like to still follow because now get a very, very good working relationship. But still on still more they see how things go to unfold. If we don't end up signing Joshua Zirkzee, nothing spoiled. Nobody me the striker waiting for the world. The reason why they looking matter because the guy cheap. The guy no go cost us too much if we so won't sign up. So away from that, so Sabino Konga don't tender transfer request. So the guy do the play because say him become a side, tell everybody say him with Arsenal. They already get talks, they don't discuss. Arsenal don't clear in doubts. Say assistant like this, say he no get future. You get say he no get future at all. So The guy say, okay, oh, since you don't be like that, I mean, I don't want to waste time for you. Oh yeah, see my transfer request. When I put me for market, get make I know what's in the up, make I find my square root. Say because they don't already clear in doubt, say you know get future here. So there's really no point for him to still stay here. So now the way Baba the think gets, and rightfully so, because all this guy Lokonga, all of us know say they no get future for Arsenal. So I'm not really surprised that he wants to go. Now, you know, see the call they let us also say Arsenal, now the Daily Mail, come aside they let us also say this player will is an attacking midfielder. So they can say Arsenal and Manchester United are interested in signing this Rennes wonder kid. Even Fabrizio Romano talk and say the guy gets like 6 or 7 clubs where they highly interested in signing him. All these kind of people not to sign him for the future. But for me personally, I for talk say make Arsenal focus all their attention in signing like players who already know their pedigree, household names. Players wey be say if you hear that name, you go dey happy, you no go dey ask who him be, you no go need to go dey check YouTube. You go like you go don't know something about that player, because at this point now, the only thing wey go satisfy Arsenal fans, now Arteta guys win something, because you see next season wey dey come 2024-2025. If Arteta no win anything again, there will be a revolt. You go hear Arteta out again, regardless of the progress wey they make. If Arteta no win something next, like Arteta should understand that his job is on the line. Even though on paper it looks like it's not on the line, people are giving him the freedom to do as he like, but you need to know that even if na cup, even if it no be league you win, even if na cup, even if na Champions League, Baba, you guys win something to pacify, to satisfy the fans, to make them happy, make them hold something. Look at the way they blast Arsenal for social media, say Ten Hag had a better season based on say Ten Hag win cup. We will not win anything. They're going to check how many things Arteta don't win for instance. Some people they count community shield. Baba, community shield no follow. Some people they count Audi Cup, all those cups so win for preseason. Baba, all those ones no follow. So you guys win something. Make Arsenal fans use our whole body. As they get hope, goes down our whole body. Get so now the way with me, I see him. I don't know how you take see Arsenal moving forward next season, because personally, I'm not gonna lie for you. If we don't win anything next season, we don't title the year. I'm proud of the boys. Last 2 seasons, I'm proud of the boys. Last season, I'm proud of the boys. This is the way they come. We don't want year. I'm proud of the boys. I believe I'm speaking for thousands of Arsenal fans all over the world that don't want to hear I'm proud of the boys again. So they know they put I'm proud of the boys for war. That trophy they put there. So now waiting Arteta needs to have at the back of his mind, making they disturb them, the croaky, say, Baba, when I drop back. Now, buy the pursue player, so guys drop all those things so that we'll make things happen. Because it is one thing to give Arteta all he wants, give him money to buy players. Then if Arteta no can deliver, we'll come fit talk to him. So they must make sure they give him all the tools he needs to work. Now, the London Evening Standard, when they let us know, say Arsenal don't also they don't set talks like the one discussed with Mika Bierrett, like the first decision over Mika Bierrett ahead of transfer talks. So you know, say Storm Graz, where Mika Bierrett go on loan, they'll disturb Arsenal, gone, say they won't really sign the guy. You get, say they didn't really interested. How much? So Arsenal now don't set talks with Mika Bierrett. Okay, we will discuss with the player. Do you want to stay at Arsenal or do you want to leave? Because the future for him to transition into a striker, top number 9 for Arsenal, he go pay before he go get that chance. Now we say we won't win something. Nobody say we'll define top 4. Now winning. Then they are front. So I don't think anybody will encourage Arteta to go and be starting Mika Bierrett for number 9. Like anybody talk that kind of thing, go take a flog and go run away. Nobody go even advise Arteta say maybe they do something like that. So everything waiting for our mind, we are looking for an established striker, regardless of the person's age. As long as the person can come here and put the goods, do what we want me to do, even if now 1-2 years, come and fire us to glory. That is what we are looking for. So don't be Mika Bierrett level. So if not Salam, be the Salam. When I forget future, first. See, if you don't support Arsenal about 20 years, you know what they like to use here, they hear future. Say this one is for the future. Buy for the now. Book the next things, put the means now. You get future when we don't gather money, we'll take money, bust everywhere for future. You shout, how many young shall grow Manchester City they buy? Once they buy established, they know the reason future. Future, any person who don't pay that for another club, they'll take money, go there, bust everywhere. Once upon a time, we used to know Madrid as a signing, a Galactico signing. Anybody who don't pay that for any club, for any part of the country, they'll just go there, pay 100 million back, pay 120, 200 million back, collect that player. Say, this is our new Galactico. This is our hotty, carry and come. Next season, anybody they say they pay that for one other club again, they'll go carry the person come. Now, just because they don't really get that financial clout again, that's why Manchester Madrid don't really they sign all those Galactico signing, where they do all those years. So now that kind of thing, Arsenal supposed to be the reason. When last year say Real Madrid they promote one Smalley from academy, he can't be that 9 euro. When that's year now bye because then they win La Liga consistently, so they are generating revenue. And once you are generating that kind of revenue, it will be easy for you to buy a player 100 million. You know, look at Manchester City, 100 million. Jack Grealish, how many goals in the score? They no feel am. How much they pay for Calvin Phillips? How many games he play? They no feel am. They don't throw him now, which means in that transaction they made a loss. How much they buy Gavidor? They no feel am because they are winning titles consistently, generating revenue. So now that level is supposed to the day. All this young shall grow. As the young shall grow, no gree grow. You can't use money go bust everywhere. So Arteta needs to have that mentality, become ruthless. If you be saying that the mentality don't get now, because when you look at all these academy boys as they come, Papa just they sell them, they loan them out. How many of them there for our first 11? Where will they grow now? So I just make I explain all these variables to some of you who may not really understand the workings as of now. Forget future first. More face now, more win something now. You get. So me, I don't support Arsenal at least 20-21 years. Some people don't really senior me. Some people don't senior me for this Arsenal. If you count how many times they don't really celebrate league titles. Me now once at that time I still be small. Now you say I don't breathe, I don't be agbalagba. I never even test and not to talk or say we carry the league once. So that's the way it is. So let's just be watching. Anyhow with the beach Shola I go to let you know. Now away from that. So Okonde here say Arsenal don't slap price tag on Aaron Ramsdale. You get 30 million UN pounds. Now the slap and Newcastle are refusing to buy. Say, in fact, they say that's the major reason why Newcastle actually no one pay for Aaron Ramsdale, because they feel say the price is too expensive. Say it don't really make sense. Why Arsenal go slap that kind of price on the player? Well, everybody get price. Get so if the person we won't buy him no day, Arsenal will still keep the player. So we don't really get any issue to they argue with anybody. All right, so the London Evening Standard. Before I went live, I did the research. I can't see this news say Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur, and Liverpool want to sign £51 million midfielder Danny Olmo. So this guy they play for RB Leipzig. So they say the guy good die. I cannot lie for you. I know really they watch RB Leipzig football. I know they watch Bundesliga. So I can't really tell you say the guy good or the guy no good. But from what I hear, from what people they talk, they say the guy good die. Yeah, so and they really say they need somebody else who can they help us out in the midfield. Well, people just the watch. All this thing, I still talk shy. So now when transfer window open, we will know how far we'll get much more clarity. So now Sky Sports an extensive feature story on the clubs of the EPL, the 20 clubs. Can they analyze what's in each club need? If you look at the title or the headline of the story, it's a Premier League transfers, data insights on what needs in the summer transfer window. Now, my main focus now Arsenal, because I don't get business with another person. So they can analyze Arsenal. So what's in Arsenal need? They can say Arsenal actually need a striker. They can analyze all the strikers with how many goals they don't score. Say for the last 4 seasons, now only short Arsenal never get any striker will surpass 16 goal mark. Only Bukayo Saka never reach that 16 goal. Like who don't surpass him? Nobody has scored like 17 goals per season. So that is one of the places where Arsenal need to improve. Collectively, Arsenal they score goal as a team. They are doing division of labor. But is it supposed to be like that? Even though we do division of labor, people are contributing their goal quota. We still need to have a center forward that will contribute more. A center forward that will contribute more. So that is just our Achilles heel. We need, not be saying we need a great chance. We need a striker. We say if we create 3 chances for Ryan, go score 2. A striker we no need what they got to even give and pass. We go do cha cha cha, boom, boom, go shout go. Those type of strikers. That is why many people mention Alexander Isak. Isak doesn't necessarily need you to provide the ball for him. He can be a provider for himself. Isaac can like just get on the ball. Baba know go take maneuver, break and boom, last angle. So no be all those guys, our own Kayaba, so we say every time go need to assist. No, the guy feel on his own. He's get pace, get skill, the dribble, anything he wants. But it's unfortunate we can't sign him because Newcastle don't want to sell. So I believe say all these metrics where media houses like Sky Sports they put out there, Arteta, like according to what you guys were talking yesterday, they say they get plenty dossier on players. They have a lot of information on their desk where they analyze, they evaluate, they check. Okay, these are the indices, these are the metrics. This player pass this player no make sense, this one no make sense. So they get what they check to see how they can improve Arsenal. Some kind of players so when they see say on this one I made a sign, they're going to feel say that guy a shit packer. But for your own eye, the guy good guy. So now them will need to trust their own judgment. Yes, even though themselves they make mistakes sometimes because all this Lokonga, Pablo Mari, who they call Nuno Tavares, all these people, El Neni, Reece Nelson. Before now give Reece Nelson new contract, now not saying no they're good enough to play for us. When I remember when they were begging, it wasn't Reece Nelson, they were begging that player to sign a new contract. I beg. The guy contract don't almost expire. People, the reason the guy say want to sign, they beg. They give him contract decision. If they play, okay, why you can't give a contract decision? You define depth. You are building depth on quantity instead of quality. Man, this 2024-2025 season, the transfer window where they follow, the guys use that tongue count their teeth to know what they do because this time around, if they don't win anything, I will tell you for free. Thousands of Arsenal fans globally will not be happy with Arteta and I'll be number one. We need to see something, a winning. It is just unfortunate. Say Arteta they come at a time where we don't stay many years without winning something. So that is why people they like attacking him. Somebody call him baby coach because we never win anything. Yet it's just quite unfortunate. But make sure, say even if not the cup, prioritize them, winner. If not be a cup where Arteta win early back, the for don't sack him. That cup actually gave him a breath of fresh air. So make sure so you replicate that winning. If not cup, Baba just win out. Wisdom and whole body, they look forward. So my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest things of the day is the fact that the Mirror, when they put out a report, say Pep Guardiola don't already get the person where they want to use as in replacement. And guess who that person is? That person is Mikel Arteta. They say Pep Guardiola has already identified his replacement when he leaves Manchester City. As I read the entirety of this report, the report was talking about Mikel Arteta. So because Naim be the closest person we understand how Pep they think. That is why Arteta is called a mini Pep. Now the only person in world football where if you replicate what Arteta they do, where they directly and literally follow the Pep Guardiola blueprints. Because even the bro self talk and they say, when you look at the Arsenal play, look at how we play. If they give Arsenal Manchester City jersey, I know we differentiate them, and that is the truth. Because we play similar style of football, the managers think like identically. So it's just it. But me, I know say Arsenal no agree, make the guy go join Man City. Because anything we Pep come on for that Man City, Man City will go down. Nah, nobody. I don't think anybody if you come replicate it that Pep don't do. Nah, nobody. So it is what it is. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I know vex say the show actually came late. Our laptop can start to the upgrade at the wrong time, and you know, say so laptop on the upgrade, you don't get choice. That's wait, make it finish. It took a lot of time. So me no vex. All right, so I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So till I come your way in the evening to give you the evening news. So then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. My dear mouse guys. All right, bye.